Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you a requested video, which I thought was so fun. I had posted on my Instagram asking what sort of content you guys wanted to see that was not nail filming related, like not doing tutorials or anything. And one of the suggestions was a top Amazon video. Heck to the yes, I'm all over this. If you guys keep up with my vlogs on my second channel, you know I am like an avid Amazon lover. Now, when it comes to Amazon products in my nail studio, I have not ventured into much of the nail art realm or nail products to use on my clients realm, mostly because a lot of the brands I use in my nail studio are for professional only, which is some things that you can't really get on Amazon. But also, a lot of the nail art stuff I find is not prime, which means that it takes a lot longer to ship to me, and I just don't even want to have to worry about that. That's the main reason you're not going to see a lot of nail art stuff in this video, but I have some nail studio favorites, some things that I use for filming, which I thought would be kind of interesting for you guys. I have some organization stuff, I have some decor stuff, and a little bit of art and tools. All that I use in my nail studios. I did want to mention that if you use any of the links that I have listed in the description box below, I am an Amazon affiliate, which means I do get a tiny portion of like a kickback for anybody who uses those links down below. I can assure you guys it's not a ton of money, but it does help, allows me to bring in different things to share with you guys as well. So I appreciate anybody who has used those links in the past, or anybody who is planning to use those links. It does help support this channel. So let's get started. I'm gonna start first with my nail filming stuff, just to kind of get that out of the way, and in case any of you guys were wondering kind of the different items that I use for filming. So first up, you guys saw this one in a vlog, but my monitor stand that I picked up on Amazon, I absolutely love. I decided to get the corner one that fits really nicely in the corner of my desk here, because I am just finding that I've moved my computer to 3 different locations on my desk, and this is my favorite one. And so I didn't want to get like a square monitor stand that would like sit at the back, because I'm ultimately really liking the angle of it. So I love that this monitor stand is like a triangle. It adds a little bit more storage where I can keep like my keyboard and my mouse and stuff underneath the monitor as well. I love this. I love the whole aesthetic of it. I just really love using this. Next, now I didn't originally get this on Amazon. I actually got it on Best Buy because I wanted it like that day I went to the store and got it, but you can get it on Amazon, and a lot of times it's a lot cheaper. And that is the mic that I use for voiceovers. I use the Snowball Mic, and I really like it. It's not like the top of the line, best of the best, but it's significantly better than using, say, like the mic on your headset, or which is what I used to use. I just find that sometimes it doesn't muffle out a lot of the other noises that can be around, which I know some of the other mics do. And I have heard of people that put like a soft, what do they call it? Like a soft cover on top of it, and that kind of muffles out some of the noise, which is something I might look on Amazon to see if I can find. But overall, I love this mic, and I love using it versus what I was doing before. And I really do enjoy doing voiceover videos for you guys. So for me, it's an essential, and it's a hands down favorite that I use in my nail studio for editing videos for you guys. Next, this is a new addition to my editing setup as well, and it is this giant mat that I have placed over top of my editing desk. I was finding that when I was using a little tiny mouse pad for my mouse, and my desk has a glass top on it, so my mouse does not work on it. I have to have some sort of mouse pad. But I was finding with the smaller mouse pads that I kept going off of it when I would like just be sitting down for like a long editing session, and it was driving me crazy. So I looked at getting an entire mat like this one. I picked a pink one because it matches the aesthetics of my nail studio. What I'm not loving about it is just how it looks in combination with the marble. I think I might remove the marble actually and just do like a plain white top instead. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about that. So far, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I love that this takes up like a huge space on my desk, and that way no matter where my mouse is, it'll pick it up. It's also non-slip, so it works really well for like my planner and my keyboard and anything like that too. Overall, this has been a new addition to my editing setup, but I really like it, and I'm glad that I decided to do this. The next product you guys saw in my 2019 nail favorites video, but it is this phone stand. Now, I love this thing. I want one all over my house, but one of my friends let me know that you can get ones that actually charge your phone at the same time too. That is not what this one does. But you can easily like hook up your cord right underneath it here so that you can charge your phone while it's on it. But that's something that might be worth looking into. But I love this for just sitting at my nail desk. On clients, I just have it propped up like this. That way if somebody texts me or something, I can just quickly glance over and see who it is. Thing for my editing desk, I really like utilizing it there too. But I also have been using this for when I'm doing stories and stuff on Instagram, because I can easily prop it up here and then I can angle it like down like this if I want to do like shots underneath it. If I'm doing my own nails, say, I can turn my phone like this and I can watch like videos while I'm doing my nails. I just find the stand to be super, super versatile for how I use my nail studio, and I've really, really been enjoying utilizing it like this. It's like a hands down favorite, like top Amazon product ever, like not just for the nail studio. Really, really love this phone stand, and whenever it's featured in vlogs, you guys always ask where it's from. It's from Amazon. Okay, the next thing that I love, I originally bought this for nail travel, but I do use it at my desk as well. It is an SD card holder. I have about 11 SD cards, so this little thing keeps it all nice and organized. It's great for if I need to go like for nail training or anything, because it's nice and compact. I can fit it wherever my camera is gonna be. But when I'm not like going away for nail travel or anything, it does just sit in one of the drawers at my nail desk, and all of my SD cards are in here ready to go for when I need a new one. Speaking of SD cards, I like to use good quality SD cards just to make sure that way my footage is coming out like really good quality for you guys. And the cheapest place I have found to get good SD cards is Amazon as well. Where I am locally, if I had to run to the store and pick up an SD card, it's going to be just about double the price unless I can get it on sale. So if I ever need new SD cards, that is my go-to place to get SD cards from as well. This is the planner that I use in my nail studio. It is a happy planner. It is a Frankenplan happy planner. So what that means is I took a whole bunch of different planners together and mashed it all in one. And the cover, the dividers inside of it, as well as these clear dividers, as well as these dividers, I got on Amazon. The actual inserts in it, I did not get on Amazon. I got from Michael's. Same thing with the extender discs. But I have a whole video going up over how I set this up, what I use it for, what's in it. So I'll be sure to link that in the description box below, and a card up here. Card up here? Card. Anyway, I love that I was able to get my hardcover as well as the dividers on Amazon because they all match. It works really, really well. There's a ton of happy planner stuff on Amazon. It's not the best price for some of the different items. You might have to shop around for them, but a lot of hard to find stuff is on Amazon. And speaking of that, these little pen loops, this is kind of a tangent because it's not specifically on nail favorites, but these little pen loops are from Amazon as well, and I have them in all of my planners and all of my notebooks all over my house, and I absolutely love them. They're super easy to move around on your planner as well. They're removable, and they come in a bunch of different colors. But that is another favorite of mine, is the additions that I have for my planner that I got on Amazon. Alrighty, let's move on to the nail organization things. So if you keep up with any of my organization videos, this is not going to come as a surprise to you guys. This is what I use for my Swatch sticks storage. I have 6 of these, and they house all of my different Swatch sticks, which is what mainly I do for my work. I review nail products for you guys and do swatch videos, and so I have a ton of Swatch sticks, which is why I needed to find some sort of solution for them. And I will have a video up on all of the different solutions that I've used over the last few years that did not work for me and why this one works really well for me. But to sum it all up, the reason that I really like this is because of how portable it is. I can move it from my filming desk to my nail desk for my clients to see the different products. I can house a ton of Swatch sticks in here as well. And if you're wondering what this is, it's just a lip gloss organizer, but it is the perfect size for storing your Swatch sticks. And when I saw this, I was thinking, I'm like, hey, I think that would work. I got one of them just to try to see how I like it. Loved it, ended up buying 5 more of them too. And I know many of you guys have got these as well because it really just works so well for Swatch sticks. It's a perfect height, especially if you have like a smaller collection. You can just bring your one Swatch stick organizer to your table and your clients can pick through all of the different colors that you have. I love that I implemented that system into my Swatch stick organization. It functions so well for me. Sticking with organization, this polish rack right here, I originally got from eBay many years ago. I don't actually shop on eBay anymore. Does anybody shop on eBay anymore? I just don't even think to. But These polish racks, I get asked all the time where they are from. You can get them from Amazon as well, so I am going to leave a link in the description box below showing you guys that, as well as the polish rack that I use on my wall. Originally, I got that from Alberta Beauty Systems, but it is on Amazon too, and the reason that I'm sharing both of those with you guys is because I know many of you prefer to shop on Amazon for like Prime and stuff instead of like going into the stores or whatever, or maybe you don't have access to go to the different stores that I got them from. I did want to just mention that you can get these polish racks on Amazon, even though that's not where I got mine from. If you keep up with any of my glitter organization or glitter haul videos, you've seen these little containers in them. The cheapest place I have found to get these from is Amazon. Originally, I used to get them from Michael's, and then when I was doing the math, they're a lot cheaper on Amazon. I don't need the storage container that the ones from Michael's come with, though if you do need that, there is another option on Amazon, and I'll leave that one in the description box below as well. For that, you can get a similar one that comes with the storage container. All I want is the little containers that appear because they go in my drawers anyway. So I get my glitter storage on Amazon as well, and I don't find the plastic to be as high quality as the one from Michael's, but because it's glitter, I don't really care. For me, it's like a price point issue. I would rather it be a little bit cheaper. Another thing that I noticed with the ones from Amazon when I was doing my recent glitter storage, I can't remember what it was. It does actually, these ones that I picked up, they do come with little labels too, so you can easily label the different products that you're putting in your glitter containers. You guys know that I just take the little stickers that my packages come with and just stick those on, but it does come with like really cute floral labels as well. This is a nail polish stand, nail hand stand. You guys see this in videos wherever I do stamping on my clients, because when I'm filming stamping on my clients, a lot of the times if I don't have them resting on something, as soon as I'm done stamping, they instantly fling their hands in the air to look at it, which means that you guys don't get to see the finished result of the stamping because it completely goes out of focus. So this little stand, the main reason that I bought it was actually to do my own nails, but I use it for filming as a result. I rest my clients' hands on it, that way they stay in shot and in frame and they know where to be when I'm filming on their nails. But I do use this when I'm doing my own nails as well. It comes with like a little stand here to put your polish in. It also comes with, I just can't find it, another little arm here that you would put this little bottle of your nail polish remover alcohol in. You have everything that you need to do your nails in one little location here. When I am doing my own nails, I definitely use this, especially for painting on my right hand, because it just keeps everything nice and still for me. But mostly I use this for filming. I did want to share it with you guys though, because I love this thing. Like, love, love, love it so much. It sits in my cart right beside my desk for whenever I need to use it. Next up are these glass containers. You can get them in like an amber color, you can get them in a blue color. I chose the clear one, and they are glass containers, and I use these for my different solutions that sit in my cart right beside my desk. So I have 99% alcohol in one, I have the Amore blending fluid in another, and I have my cleanser in another one. So one thing I will say about these though is sometimes I do struggle with like the pump of them. It kind of catches a little bit, which I think that just means I just need to trim a little bit of the stem down, because my alcohol one doesn't do it and that one's trimmed down a little bit. But other than that, that's my only complaint. They're really great little bottles. I love that they're glass and they are just holding up so well for using in my nail studio. Another thing that I get on Amazon are tweezers. If I had to do like a top 10 nail tools that I use in the nail studio video, tweezers would be one of them. I use them to remove sanding bands. I use them to open like jars of product when I'm doing filming for you guys. There's so many different things that I use tweezers for, but because I use them in the nail studio for different reasons, they do get kind of torn apart, so I don't want to spend a ton of money on good quality tweezers. So I found some on Amazon that are fairly inexpensive but also good quality. They're really sharp, so I don't know if they would be best for like actually using for their purpose, but they work really well in the nail studio and they're super inexpensive. So if you're looking for new tweezers, that's one place I'd recommend looking. Another item I wanted to share with you guys, which is something that is currently in my Amazon cart, but I do have them throughout my house, is these little diffusers. You can get 2 of them for $30. And I want to bring a diffuser into my nail studio as well. Not so much when I'm working on clients. I don't think any of my clients are sensitive to smells because I have quite a few of like air fresheners and stuff in my studio and it's never been anything anybody's mentioned. but it is something to be aware of, that you don't have too much like perfumes, aromas or anything in your nail studio. But the majority of times that I'm in my nail studio is for filming and for editing, so I definitely want a diffuser in here to diffuse some different essential oils. I have these 2 diffusers throughout the house for use in like the girls' rooms. They're perfect for like a smaller space. So for me, I want to set one back in my editing area, and that'll just be like perfect for over there. I don't necessarily overly care if it's over in this area, but I did want to mention those because it's in my Amazon cart and it's a favorite throughout my house as well. I get my little label maker cartridges on Amazon because they are significantly cheaper than anywhere else that I've looked, and you can get them in a whole bunch of different sizes. Mostly I get 9mm because if you get 9mm, they fit perfectly on Swatch sticks. So that's usually where I get them from, and they come in clear, they come in white. This one's in black. I just finally went through all of my white ones, so the next time I place an order, which will be soon, I'm going to get all clear ones instead because I personally just like the look of the clear a little bit better. But that is the cheapest place I found for any sort of label maker stuff. This is random, but I feel like I just need to mention it. I get my phone cards from Amazon. This is the Amazon Prime brand, I believe. We buy like the extra long ones, and I keep one specifically in my nail studio for when I need to charge my phone. I want to get a second one though, so I can have one at my nail desk and one at my editing desk. Super inexpensive. They work so well. I'm actually like crazy impressed with how well they work. I found with the actual iPhone ones that this little end here would just get destroyed super quickly. It would get bent, whereas these ones, I've had this one here for probably going on 2 years, and again, super inexpensive. So I did want to mention that because you can never have too many phone cords, especially in the nail studio when you're putting in like a full day's worth of work. You're gonna need a phone cord. Last 2 items are kind of nail art items, but I do get my little micro swabs that I use for Swarovski crystals from Amazon as well. I don't overly care about the size of the micro swabs, so for me, getting like a variety pack works. But they do have different sizes of small, medium, and large, and they call these dental swabs, but you guys see these all the time in my videos. I love that these are disposable too, because as like unenvironmentally friendly as it is sanitary to be like more disposable in the nail studio. So I personally love that these are disposable, super inexpensive, and really easy to get on Amazon. The last thing that I want to share with you guys is the only nail art thing in this video. If you came here for nail art, I'm sorry. This is the only thing I'm going to share. But I get my watercolor paints from Amazon. These are the Prima marketing watercolor paints. I have raved about these in so many different videos. They are super high quality watercolor paints. They come in a variety of different themes. This one here is the Pastel Dreams theme, which is one of my favorites. This one here is tropical. I think I have 6 of them, but I want all of them. This one here is the tropical one, so just a little bit brighter. This would be great for summer. And if you watch the prices of these on Amazon, sometimes they go under $30, which is great because sometimes I've seen them upwards of $40 each. But I absolutely love these watercolor paints. If you're looking for something that's like high quality watercolor paints, these would be my recommendation, and you can get them on Amazon, which is great. A little goes a long way of those, and if you watch any of my watercolor tutorial videos, they make an appearance in there as well. So alrighty guys, that was all of my Amazon finds video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for whoever suggested it, because I thought it was such a fun idea. It's something that I want to start doing on my second channel, so when you guys suggested it for this channel, I was like, yep, that video is happening. Comment below and let me know what sort of nail studio or nail art items you get from Amazon. I'm super curious about that. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!